Nice, perfect.
Prime time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Um,
That's always
we
good.
can refer to that.
Great,
So about
great.
the new CD.
Great. No,
Do
that's
you have a
perfect.
copy of the new CD? Because I brought you one.
I do. I was trying to get it here, but I know I uploaded the music. I have it in the system. I just don't have it with me today.
Oh, want to use this one?
No, well, I got the music here, so
Okay.
luckily I'm
Oh,
all
okay.
ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully. Maybe check this. I'm always back and forth. I have all these dang computers and stuff. Trying to keep up with everything. Do I keep up with it? No, but
I'm still sending smoke signals.
that's it. It's probably the easiest way. Let me tell you. So hey, let me tell
I
you.
can't do it on a windy day though.
No, windy day you get the wrong signal, and that's just trouble.
So Teresa texted you or what?
Yeah, or she messaged me on Facebook, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, that's pretty good.
Oh, she's a wonderful news.
Awesome lady. Oh, we got somebody tuning in already from Colorado. Ruben.
Oh, really?
Ruben, good morning, Ruben.
I have a lot of fans in Colorado.
Awesome spot there, you know.
Yeah, New Mexico and Colorado are my best markets for concerts,
Oh, I can imagine.
and sales.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's a great spot.
Oh.
Well, hello everyone on Facebook. I know I'm trying to keep up with you all. Got my on-air people and I got my virtual people, I call them.
Virtual people?
You start talking to your phone, you know, you're like, I'm not crazy, don't worry. Let me share this.
I brought posters,
perfect.
CDs
Oh,
to give
perfect.
away if it's okay with you.
That's always good.
Yeah.
So I'll play one of your songs and then we'll come in out of that and
Cool.
start chatting. I won't have too many crazy questions. We'll at least try. We'll try not to.
Well, whatever you want to ask is fine with me.
We'll try to keep it PG. Huh? As they
Keep it
say.
clean.
I can't remember who I had in here, but we were laughing. And Martha was here. She's like, "Are you guys good?" We're like, "No."
That's Matt's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Matt said he's going to be here this morning, I think.
Oh, nice. Good. I'm glad to.
I think.
Hopefully, he's been busy. He's been up in Vegas a lot, you know, and just trying to stay with everything, you know. It's
Where are you originally from?
From Magdalena. So I'm over there in Magdalena. And, Magdalena.
Oh, Magdalena.
Yeah.
That's right. You told me a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know you're in that neck of the woods up a little
Yeah.
ways there, so.
The big metropolis of La Jolla.
Right. Big area there. No. Oh, we got Michelle. Good morning, Michelle. Tuned in. Hi, Michelle. Hope you're having a great day. Let's see if I can.
Miguelito, my buddy.
Okay, there we go. Great dude, great guy as well. Let me tell you.
All right.
Gotta kick it off with this, right? We got to. Good morning, hi to all the gente in Las Vegas, New Mexico. The original Las Vegas, right?
All right. The mic is off, right? So far?
So far, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far. We're just live on Facebook, so if we talk any trash, I'm sorry. I tease them. Michelle says hello to you. Michelle Pacheco from Vegas.
All right. Hello, Michelle.
I know you played in Vegas quite a few times, right?
We were there the 4th of July last year.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Last year. Oh, God, it was packed.
I
People
saw
were
it.
ready to party.
Oh, yeah, they wanted to get back out, right? You want to get back out and do it, and I think that's
And we're
awesome.
going to be there again this year.
Oh, great. Nice. Oh, that's always a fun fiesta. That's always good. It'll be packed, let me tell you. So you're here
Yeah, we were in the park there. And, I even mentioned Las Vegas in that song.
Yeah, see?
Me enamoré.
We got David Sanchez. He's tuned in, and he's from the South Valley. David, he works a lot of the sound stuff, so.
All right, David.
Now I'm finally getting all the comment. I don't know how sometimes people will comment on here and I won't get it. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm the millennial that doesn't know how to work the stuff someday. I have to have my students work with me. Got a couple minutes here. That's always good. And how's the CD been doing? It's been probably selling a lot, right? I mean,
The new CD?
yeah,
It's doing well.
that's good. That's always good.
Doing well.
And I'll have you tell us.
I have a daughter, Roberta Rivera, that uploaded all my music. On
Oh,
iTunes.
great.
And,
Oh, that's great.
So all my every one of the songs, all 10 CDs.
Nice.
I
That's
have 10
great.
full length and 2 singles.
Nice.
So she uploaded all that stuff. She's good on the computer.
Oh, that's the way to go. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the only one that's on Amazon is Uploaded in the Must.
Nice.
And then the other ones are all on iTunes. Because most of the brick and mortar stores are gone.
I know. There's not many at all. I mean, that's what's hard.
Yeah. I still have some.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all digital now, really. I mean, that's what's going, I guess.
Yeah. But my sales are real good at some of the stores that I still have.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when we have the concerts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet you. Yeah, that's when you get the that's when you get the sales for sure. I've got about a minute or so.
Well, here's to our interview this morning. So
Yes, hello. I don't have my coffee today. I have my tea.
Yeah, when I listen to you in the morning, you talk about your cafecito.
Yes. Some days I think I'm too addicted to it.
Well, I gotta have at least 1 or 2 cups in the morning.
That's the only way to go. We already got a question from Michelle. We'll get that on the air, of course. So
Michelle, what?
Michelle Pacheco.
Oh, okay. Where's she from?
She's from Las Vegas.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she has a couple of good questions. So I always wait for her on the air to just. We have Facebook, but I always do the on air. So in a few seconds here.
There's Standing Together recorded that with me.
Yeah.
That's Carlucci on the trumpet.
Oh, great.
He
Great.
retired last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a talented musician.
And of course, that was Roberto Griego, of course, Arriba Nuevo Mexico, right here on Q102. And guess what, everyone? I know it. We have himself, Roberto Griego, here with us this morning. Roberto, good morning. How are you doing?
A very good morning to you, Diego. It's a pleasure to be here. First and foremost, I want to say good morning, New Mexico.
Yeah,
Nuevo Mexico. Arriba, Nuevo Mexico. But thank you for having me here. I want to thank you and, of course, the boss man.
Yeah, we got to thank Matt.
Matt Martinez, thank you so much, in case you're listening.
No, we appreciate it. We're so glad to have you in here. I know I wanted to get you in for a little bit now, but it's just been hard with everything going on. But so glad to get you in here and chat with you this morning. It's just an honor to have you in here and play your music and have a great time. Right?
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here with you, with the famous Diego.
Hey, I try. I try. So, and of course, we'll be talking about the latest CD you have out, but you were just talking about it off the air that you have 10 CDs, right? Is that how many?
So far, I've released 10 full-length CDs and a couple of singles.
No, that's great.
Matter of fact, the latest CD I released about 1.5 years ago, and I titled it Mi Querida Hermana.
Right.
Unfortunately, I lost my sister, Herma Linda Jaramillo. Everybody used to call her Irby for short.
Mm-hmm.
And I lost her in 2017. We lost her, the whole family.
Right,
you know?
right.
And may she rest in peace. So I remember we were having a party over at Teresa's house, my niece's house. We were having a birthday party for my sister, and she was just kicking back on the couch there, and she already started showing signs of dementia, but I was telling her, I looked at her and I told her, sister, I'm writing a song for you.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
And I told her the title and everything, Mi Querida Hermana and everything. And she looks at me and she says, well, hurry up.
Nice. I love it. That's great. And that CD is an honor, a tribute, and a memorial, honestly, to your sister. And it's just a beautiful song as well. And it's just great. I'm glad you could do that. Not many people get a chance to actually do that. And you were able to record
I have
it.
a wonderful sister.
Yes. Awesome.
My
awesome
one and
lady.
only sister.
Oh, That's what I thought. And awesome, awesome lady there. I know she would play in Socorro and around the area,
Yes.
right? And
did you get to meet her?
I did actually, and it was a few years ago back, and yeah, I got to see her. I think it was during the I think they did that Socorro Fest. They used to do that Socorro Fest, and she played there, and with Toby as well.
Toby,
Yep.
my brother-in-law. Unfortunately, we lost him too.
Right.
And I would guess a year or two after she passed.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, it was
Excuse me.
just beautiful people there. They helped out the community a lot. Let me tell you, in that area, just the whole area.
And my sister Ermi played rhythm guitar and she sang. Never heard her play lead, but I heard her play rhythm and sing. She had a beautiful voice. Not because she's my sister, but she had a beautiful
No,
voice.
she really did. She really did.
And she was in charge of the choir there in Socorro. She and my brother-in-law Toby, they were very active in the community.
They were. They really were. They really were, and helped out. You know, that's what's awesome about them. And yeah, just great that you could get this CD out and as a tribute. You know, I think that's just really, really great. We do have some questions coming out on our Facebook here. We have a few questions. I know Michelle asked this, and I wanted to ask this as well. Kind of jumping around here, but we wanted to ask you about your influences. Your influences. Who influenced you at a...
Michelle, good morning to you. Thank you for your questions. Back in the day, when I was a teenager, a lot of my influences in the English market, musical market, was people like Chuck Berry. He also passed away. Chuck Berry, Freddie King, B.B. King, undoubtedly the Beatles, just to name a few. Elvis, you know, I know you play Elvis. Here.
Oh yeah.
I've heard you play the Beatles.
Yes.
So they were some of my influences. Then later on, when I started, because I got into rock and roll first.
No, you got to do some rock and roll.
I did a few rancheritas, but they were instrumentals.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
I hadn't started singing that yet when I was a teenager, and when I did try, it sounded horrible. I sounded like Kermit the Frog in Spanish.
Nice. Well, we know that changed, right?
Yeah, but I was persistent, so I decided, but my first love was guitar.
Yes, we can tell, of course, right? And we can tell it's awesome.
My first love was guitar, musically. And then, of course, like I said, Chuck Berry, Freddie King, B.B. King, some of those. Later on, I started listening to the Spanish and Mexican artists, Vicente Fernandez, one of my favorites. I don't know if you ever heard of Javier Solis.
Yes.
Yes. You have?
I have.
You're a young man.
I went back in the day there with that one. No, that just an awesome artist as well. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He came along before Vicente Fernandez did, and I had an uncle, my uncle Leo. May he rest in peace. He told me about Javier Solis, and I never heard of him. And then later on, as I got into listening to more Spanish music on the air, on the radio and stuff like that, I heard his music and I was amazed. What a voice.
Oh yes, for sure.
So there you are.
Those are influences. Let me tell you, those are legendary artists from like the Beatles, Chuck Berry, to Vicente. Yeah, those are that's awesome.
Excellent musicians and singers.
And you started officially professional recording in '71, right? Professionally recording in
August of '71. I recorded my first 2 songs.
Nice.
And the first song was, of course, Un Pobre Nomás.
Classic.
I remember going over to John Wagner Studios, and because I had never recorded before, I wanted to try it.
Right.
So I went over to John Wagner Studios, and I told John, what would you charge me to record a song, Well, it depends. How big is your band? I said, I am the band.
I am the band.
So what I did is I played rhythm and sang on one track, and then on the other track, I played the lead parts of Un Pobre Nomás.
Nice.
And then, of course, later on, I decided to record, not later on, the same time that I recorded Un Pobre, I hired a bass player, Gene Romero, and I can't remember the drummer. I think it was Perry Garcia. And then I played rhythm and lead on that one too, Nomás Pensando. So that started my musical career.
And I love it. Two songs and classics. Let me tell you, classics. And those songs. Yeah, you can play them any day of the week, and they're still great. I still, whenever you hear it, you hear that first part, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I love those two songs. And yeah,
Thank you.
no, that's awesome. One man band, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I couldn't afford a
Well,
band
yeah,
at the time.
right, right.
Yeah, I just started.
That is great.
Not only did I write and record Un Pobre Más, I was Un
Un
Pobre
Pobre
Más.
Más. He was the legendary Pobre Más. No, that is great. That is great. Tell us about your early life. Want to know more about where you grew up and how it was and.
Well, a lot of people think I was born in La Jolla.
Mhm.
I was actually born, I finally found my birth certificate, and I was actually born in a small town called San Francisco, Nuevo Mexico.
Okay.
And it's a very small village. It actually is on the west side of the Rio Grande River.
Okay.
And La Jolla is on the east side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
Have you heard of San Francisco?
I've been by there. I haven't spent much time over in that area, but
Yeah.
I know I have some family that was around from that kind of area, and down in Berlin and Sabinal. Some of my family were from there. So.
Well, initially I was told I was born in La Jolla.
No, yeah.
So that's why I mentioned La Jolla on the CD.
Right.
Right. Mexico. But no, that's cool. I mean, I was born in San Francisco, New Mexico. Again, I was looking at my birth certificate, and that's what it said.
Hey, there we go.
And then later on, of course, my sister and I were moved over to La Jolla, and then later on, after my mom passed away, passed away very young. She was 32.
Oh.
32, Margarita.
Margarita, beautiful.
Yeah, Margarita. Her maiden name was Hiron.
Okay.
And of course, she married my dad. And it was changed to Griego. And and then so after she passed away, my grandparents raised both my sister and I.
Okay.
In I don't know if you've heard of Burque, just a little south of Berlin.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, my grandfather, my grandmother had a little ranch there.
Oh, nice,
And,
nice.
So my sister and I were raised there, again with my grandparents and one of their daughters, Maximiliana Griego.
Okay.
Yeah, she never married, but she took care of my grandparents.
That's awesome.
And I wrote a song in her memory too.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
See, that's great.
Titled "Ya te fuiste, mamá."
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
And then later on to Albuquerque.
Yeah. Now,
Still
and then you're still here, right?
Yeah. Nobody's kicked me out.
Not yet, right? That's what I say. I haven't been kicked out yet. Hey, we got some comments here, and we have Felix Peralta, and he's actually his family is from San Francisco area, and he
Oh, wow.
yeah, his dad was Felix Peralta as well, and he says he's the grandson of Dominica Esquivel Peralta.
Oh, I remember her.
So yeah,
Dominica Esquivel.
and he actually has la Jolla over there in La Jolla.
And Frank, what?
Felix Peralta.
Oh, Felix
Yeah.
Peralta.
Yeah,
Shout out to Felix
he's
Peralta.
a singer as well. He plays
Cool.
guitar around, so
Oh, cool.
he has sometimes he does a trio, I think, but
Oh,
So
well, a
he's-
very good morning to you. I'm glad you're from my territory.
yeah, it's awesome. And he has land down there in La Jolla. I know that he's working on that, so pretty cool. I think he says we're primos. I think. Hey, I think it's
Primos.
almost primos, right?
All right, good morning.
So Felix is awesome. I play some of his music as well here on the station. But no, that's awesome. The small towns in New Mexico is it's what makes us, right? I mean, we love our big city Albuquerque, but the small towns for sure all over. I think we had another question. We talked off the air, but you are going to be playing in Las Vegas, right? New Mexico.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Somebody was asking, hey, does he still play in Las Vegas? Oh, well, yes,
Yeah,
he
my band
does.
and I performed there last year for the 4th of July.
Yeah. So.
Which was a Sunday, fell on a Sunday.
Oh yeah. Right.
And of course, Las Vegas celebrates the 4th of July for 3 days,
Mhm.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Excuse me. And they booked us for the 4th of July, which fell on a Sunday. And then this year we're booked again, and I think we're going to be doing the 4th again.
Oh well.
And I
So
think the
you're hearing it
4th
here
falls on a
first.
Monday, but we're still negotiating. We're still talking about which one of those nights. I'm going to leave it up to
Nice.
the
Right.
committee up there. Whatever.
Well, any night you play, you're going to get the crowds. So you don't have to worry. Who's in your band now? I wanted to ask who are your band members?
I'll start off with a drummer. His name is P. Gabaldon.
Okay.
Yeah, P. Gabaldon. And sometimes I use a different drummer, but excellent drummer. One of the best that's ever come out of New Mexico.
Great.
He lives in Albuquerque, South Valley. P. Gabaldon's been helping me out. Trumpet players. Last year I used Tony Chavez on
Nice.
trumpet.
Yeah. Tony's great.
Do you know him?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Great guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah,
and,
great guy.
And he can play that horn.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
Steve Klenke, excuse me, helped me out last year too, and the weekend after too, we played in Alamosa, Colorado.
Nice.
And on bass, Hector Franco, excellent bass player, and he's been with us. He's been with me and the band for, I'm guessing, 5-6 years.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, good.
And because musicians come and go.
Right, of course, of course.
But Hector Franco on bass, keyboards, Benito Encinas. And Benito Encinas is actually from Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Oh, see, there we go. There we go. Hometown hero there.
Yeah. And you, myself, and I.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's a great group. That's a great group right there. And
thank you.
so, is the 4th of July one of your first shows, or have you scheduled anything else? Or
I think the 27th of May we're going to be in Farmington.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We still have a contract to sign, but it's confirmed orally anyway.
Nice.
But
nice.
yeah, I haven't been in Farmington in a long time.
I haven't either, honestly. And they've been getting some great bands up there. You know, they've
Yes.
been really working to do it, and I heard the city is just awesome now. So
Yeah, I know that since the pandemic has mellowed down, some a lot of venues are opening up.
yeah, right.
So
It's
I
open
think
out.
the 27th of May is going to work for us in Farmington.
Nice.
If not, oops, that's my phone. Sorry.
Getting our fun notification.
And or the 2nd or 3rd of July. If it falls through on May 27th, it'll be the 2nd or 4th of July.
Nice. Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, and then where else? I got some other ones, but they're tentative.
Okay. So we can't say it yet. We're trying to get the scoop, but we don't want to put anything out there that's not true.
Not confirmed yet.
But at least we know 4th of July and hopefully in May in Farmington, 4th of July in Vegas. It looks like we got to take a quick break. I tell you, they go so fast here. We've got a couple of ads, but first we want to play one of the latest singles here. I like this one. It's Cuando Caliente al Sol. This one, beautiful song. So we're going to play it here. We're talking to Roberto Griego here on all new Q102. It's 102.1 FM, 1150 AM.
Yeah, allergies.
Oh, it's been been bad. Let me tell you, my eyes just start watering. And
I recorded that song in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, awesome.
The mariachi. I went all the way to Phoenix to record.
I was going to ask about the mariachi. Yeah. Nice.
Mariachi Alma Aliciense.
Okay.
Very good mariachi.
Oh, they sound great. They sound great on it. Looks like we got David Lee Rodriguez. He's a great musician, of course, and he says Roberto is a class act, true gentleman, and a friend.
David Lee, what's up?
What's up, David Lee? Good morning, David Lee. Good morning to I can't tell the other comments. See, this is what happens. Then I get these comments, I can't see all of them. I think we had another question about are you gonna record a music video, or are you gonna, a lot of people are doing these videos now. Again, they're coming back. Are you thinking of doing a music video, or?
There's some out there already, but they I want to do a video. I just have to find a company that's experienced, professional.
Right.
I would like to do a video, but we'll see.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, Michelle here has a question. Ask Mr. Griego if he remembers Jose M. Castillo from the Banda Flor. Jose Castillo.
Jose Castillo.
I think he's from Vegas.
Oh, he sounds familiar.
I know we have a few of his. I believe we have a few of his songs here at the station as well. Yeah, it's a great song. Yeah, I was able to put more songs. I know we had a bunch from this CD, and then we threw in some more. Yeah, I left the house. I was like, I'm going to get the CD and have it. And then luckily we had it here. But I was like, I'm going to leave. And then I leave. And, of course, I leave without most of my stuff most of the days. Looks like we got Brandon Seiss, who's an awesome artist as well. Good morning, Roberto, true legend and one of the best. Still play his music in my live shows.
Can he hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us. Yeah, we're just
Brandon,
online. We're just online.
Oh, okay. Brandon, good morning. Thank you for being a fan. I don't know if you can see me because I'm behind a mic.
I think they can. Let me check this, see if they can hear us. Good.
Which one is the Brandon?
I got him here. awesome artist as well. We got Brandon. He plays
cool.
and I believe he's Gary Seiss' son, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh
I
my
could
God.
I could be
Yeah.
incorrect there, but correct me please if I'm
I heard he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Somebody told me he's really good.
yeah, really jams. So it's great.
And Gary, of course,
Oh yeah, definitely.
him and I go way back.
Oh, David Lee says he recorded bass for Roberto on Especialmente para ti. And then
Oh yeah. Oh, what a bass player.
and Brendan says yes, you're correct. So he is the son of Gary Seiss. So that's Gary's excellent, and of course Brandon's excellent. He's doing a lot of country, so it's really cool. One of the top
I'd
country
love
artists
to
I've
listen
heard.
to him live one of these days.
Oh, and he puts on a show. He puts on great. Nick Zandia. Oh, Brandon, let us know where you're playing. We want to know.
I want to know.
Yeah, Roberto wants to know where you're playing, so let us know in the comments. And we are back here on Q102. It is 102.1 FM, 11:50 a.m. We were talking off the air online on our Facebook Live, talking about a lot of the great comments we're getting. We have so many great comments. Thanks to the listeners as well tuning in. We're here with Mr. Roberto Griego, a true legend. Honestly, that's what a few people say, true legend, and of course, awesome New Mexican, right? I mean, hey.
Shucks, thank you very much.
Hey, we got it. We'll give you. We don't want to get your head too big, as they say. No, and
I want to be able to walk out the door.
yeah, he's not going to be able to make it through the door there. But no, great time. That was an awesome song. Tell us a little bit about that mariachi that you. I know you talked about it a little bit off the air, but tell us about the mariachi.
Okay, Cuando Calienta Sol is one of the songs I recorded in Phoenix, Arizona, and it was with Mariachi Alma Jalisciense. At the time, in the 70s, there wasn't a lot of mariachis here in town, or professional mariachis. There was some small. I was looking for a complete mariachi.
Right.
Right. And the mariachi they had here was maybe quartet, sextet, not a full mariachi. And I had heard of this mariachi from a good friend of mine, Lalo Rodriguez, a good singer. And I think he was stationed or lived in Phoenix for a while. Anyway, I heard the mariachi back him up with some recordings. And at the time, I only had two songs. Again, Un Pobre Nomás and Namasando.
Right.
And I had heard from Lalo that he had recorded with him, and I listened to the song, and oh my God. So I took a chance. I drove up there, and I killed two birds with one stone. I went up there to promote Un Pobre Nomás and Nomás Pensando, looking for the radio stations in the Phoenix area.
Right.
And then at the same time, I had heard they were playing at a club called El Calderón. El Calderón was a big venue for a lot of artists, and then they had a little club up front.
Oh, nice.
And that's where the mariachi was playing.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So I showed up there on a Friday. I bought the guys all the waitress I'm going to buy around for the guys.
Smart. Very smart. Always good.
Yeah. Brown nosy. So anyway, I bought him around. And then during the intermission, I talked to Efraín Sotelo. He was the trumpet player and the leader of the group. And I gave him the Nomás and Nomás Pensando, and I told him, you know what, I'm very interested in recording with you guys. Listen to these two songs. If you think I'm good enough, I would love to record with you guys. He said, well, I'll listen to it tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with the mariachi, and I'll give you an answer.
Nice.
So again, I showed up the following night, bought him another round.
Nice. Yep.
I bought him another round. And during the break, I told him, well, what do you think? Efraín, do you think I'm good? Oh, yeah. So I right away looked for a recording studio in Phoenix. We practiced on a Sunday because like I said, I listened to him Friday, Saturday, and Saturday he gave me the go ahead, And on Sunday we rehearsed.
Nice.
And then we recorded Monday, audio recorders. I'll never forget the name of it.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
And we recorded several songs.
Mhm.
Tú y las nubes,
Oh, very one, yeah.
Jose Alfredo Jimenez song,
Mm-hmm.
or song that you wrote. And Ya no quiero sufrir. Ya no quiero sufrir is another one. Corazón Pequeño.
No,
I recorded Corazón Pequeño there.
That is a classic.
One of the songs my
Yes.
sister wrote.
Oh,
She wrote the basic tune. She wrote the lyrics. I did the musical arrangement. And there was a few other songs that I Porter Nomás with mariachi. I decided to record a mariachi too. And another one called Me Quiero Casar. Yeah. So
classic songs.
yeah.
And yeah, no, that's awesome that you could record all that in the weekend, right? Was it just the weekend that you could? Yeah, yeah. See, it just came around.
Yeah, we just rehearsed for a little while and we did 4 or 5 songs.
Nice.
The following day.
Nice. That's nowadays that's almost impossible, right? To get that's gotta go.
Yeah, usually they just do 1 or 2.
Yeah, no, that's great.
We went in there and we just got it done.
And they came out excellent. I mean, look at that. That's just great. I wanted to ask, talking about going to Arizona, where's your favorite place to play? I should ask, or a favorite spot, or do you even have a favorite spot? Maybe everything's your favorite.
I don't know if I have a favorite spot. I think probably the biggest venue that I played at here in Albuquerque was at the fairgrounds at Tingley Coliseum.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
In '74, I opened up for Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
Oh man, that's legendary. See,
Mariachi Tenampa was backing up Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
Oh, that's
and
great.
Alicia Juarez, like I said, was his wife at the time.
Okay.
And or girlfriend, I don't know. But anyway, and then Mariachi Tenampa backed me up.
Nice.
And there was, I think the place holds close to 10,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
And I was nervous.
Oh, I could imagine.
I had never performed. Literally, one of my legs was shaking when I was
yes,
singing.
I wouldn't.
Singing one of the songs.
Yes, I'd be the same. I wouldn't even be on stage.
I saw the sea of people out there, and I said,
yes.
"Okay,
yeah, I'm ready." Oh, that's legendary. That's.
But in Albuquerque, that's the biggest venue.
Yep.
So that was one of my favorite ones. And of course, I've hit some other venues in New Mexico too. Too many to name.
Right. And you played, of course, all over the Southwest, up into Wyoming, right, too, of course?
My band and I performed in Cheyenne, Wyoming, Raleigh. I think it's called Raleigh, or there's another one just about 4 hours, I think, northwest of Cheyenne, another town there. Of course, my beloved New Mexico, from the smallest to the biggest cities in Colorado. I mean, small cities like Antonito, Colorado, and then a little further north of there in Alamosa.
Great city.
Yeah. We were there last year, the 10th of July.
Nice. That's a good time to go because they don't have snow then.
Yeah, just a week after we did Las Vegas.
Nice. See, that's a tour, yeah.
Yeah. And then performed in Grand Junction, the convention center there, Grand Junction, Colorado. Again, some of the other smaller cities were like Trinidad, Colorado, which is probably a lot bigger now. And then Walsenburg, Pueblo, Denver, Greeley. Oh my God.
Great. Yeah, you've been all over. That's what's awesome.
Yeah.
No, great.
And I wrote a song for the people of Colorado.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you knew that.
No, I did not.
Que lindo es Colorado.
Oh, beautiful.
I mentioned, just like Arriba No Mexico, I mentioned most of the cities where I performed at.
Oh, that's perfect. See, that's great. That's great. It could be their theme song, right? We could do the theme song. No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We want to talk it out. I almost always forget, but I want to make sure to get the where people can find your music. Where they can find your music now. I know you were talking about your daughter getting some music on iTunes, right?
Yeah, thanks to my wonderful daughter. She's worth her weight in gold. She uploaded all my music on iTunes, all 10 CDs.
That's great.
The 10 full length and the 2 singles. So people, want to download my music, they can get every song that I've recorded.
That's perfect.
On iTunes. The first album, she put it on Amazon.
Okay.
The Un Pobre Nomás.
Right.
And some of the brick and mortar stores here in Albuquerque, there's a place in Naupio called Naupio Music.
Oh yes.
They've got my music there. Even some of my vinyl is available.
Hey, there. That's cool. That's cool.
The albums. And then there's Las Tienditas. It's off of Rio Grande.
Oh yes.
As you're going north on Rio Grande from Central, you go north and you pass I-40, and it's about a couple of miles from I-40 on the left, to name a couple.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
No, that's great.
I don't have time to hit them all.
No, that's great. And I think you can find out more information on your website, right, too. And you have a website. All you gotta do is just look up RobertoGriego.com. Pretty easy. I found it there, RobertoGriego.com.
And again, my daughter Roberta Rivera, she's the one that built me a website.
And it's great.
Yeah.
You know, it's awesome. It has all the information. You can learn more. Has a discography, which is, when you look at the CDs, great music there. It looks like we got to take another quick break here. Sure. I'm going to do a little musical break and come back and keep talking to our featured artist of the week, the legendary Roberto Griego. Always great to have the artist come in after the pandemic. It's so great to have them come in instead of on the phone, right? Because now on in person, just always good.
Freedom,
right? Exactly. We're actually back out, able to do it. So we'll be back in just a few minutes here on Q102.
All right. I want to hear some soul on those drums.
I hear some soul on those drums. I love that.
That was Johnny Vio on drums.
Nice. Love it. Oh, I shared the link there so you can find it. Looks like Brandon's going to be playing at the First Turn Lounge. That's the one at the Downs.
I didn't write that down.
Yeah, and it's going to be the 22nd and 23rd. So not this weekend, but the next. Yeah, I think. Oh, I have to. Yeah, the Downs is an awesome spot to check out music.
What was it?
22nd and 23rd of this month of April. And Teresa says that here you have my sister's wedding too, I guess. So Elizabeth Jaramillo and Robert Pino. So I guess Brandon's gonna play there at the wedding. So hey, not bad.
Yeah, I just found out about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
Looking forward to that.
There we go. That's awesome.
Another wonderful niece.
No, that's great. Yeah, I got to talk to.
And she's married a guy named Roberto.
Yeah, nice. You can't beat it, right? If you got the, you can't beat that. Looks like I'm getting messages over here. Well, looks like
I got you going, girl. I mean, dude.
Good morning. Yeah, ask him if. This is Eric Garcia. Of course, Eric Garcia is a world-renowned DJ.
Yeah.
He's sharing some pictures here of some
All right.
some albums here. He's asking about the CD. If un pobre nomás CD available. If so, where? Well, I think it is online. Yeah, he sent some pictures. Eric's always a good guy there. Been able to see Eric for a while. Still. And these breaks come up fast, and if I don't do it, I'll forget. I'll be over here. Oh, sorry.
Man, they got you busy, dude.
They try with these 4 screens and keep it
How
up.
do you keep up with it?
Yeah, I'm like, I someday. So I left my iPad over there. I'm like, no. Who else we got on here? My prima Jeanette Montoya's on there. She's from Socorro area there.
Yeah, this one is from all over the place.
All over. They tune in. Let me tell you, we got David Cordova, Big Happy, the bass man there. Got a Roberto Morales. Roberto Morales is from Española. He records.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I know him.
So we've got Helen Martinez, good friend Helen. Angie from Vegas is tuned in. Angie, good morning. Got a ton of fun. Play device. Come on. Thank you guys for tuning in online. We appreciate it. So glad you could tune in. I'm trying to get back to all the comments, so we're getting there. Keep them coming. Keep those comments coming. Don't worry, we'll keep up with it. Thank you for all the sharing as well. I know a bunch of people have shared. I can speak today. And of course, you wrote this, right? Of course, you wrote this. It's an original.
The guy that did the trumpet arrangement, he's from Santa Fe, the trumpet player.
Okay.
Yeah. He did a real good job.
Awesome. Yeah, 540K mix. Our sister station, gotta push that. We also have CDs available through eBay. Oh, good. Your daughter's saying perfect. Thank you for sharing.
My daughter,
Yeah, I love it.
Roberta.
Yeah, she shared the little link there, so perfect. Gary Villanueva is tuned in. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning.
Big supporter of the station.
Thank you,
So.
Mihal.
It looks like she's rocking it. Hey, she's doing awesome. Yeah, your daughter, you got a great daughter there. So
Oh, wonderful. Like I said earlier, she's worth her weight in gold.
I love it. Love it.
And I have a wonderful son-in-law and 2 grandkids.
We are back on air here at Q102. It's KNMM. It's 11:50 a.m. 102.1 FM. We're here with the featured artist of the week. It's Roberto Griego, the legend, the awesome New Mexican. We've been talking on air, and of course off the air on Facebook Live. We appreciate everyone tuning in. We thank you. Had so many people tuning in. Big saludos to Roberto Morales, Gary Villanueva. We also shared some links on our Facebook there, so you can check out the music. We always love to support the artists because, hey, we make the music, we want to share it, And if you haven't got the music yet, I don't know what you've been doing, right? I mean, if you haven't bought some of Roberto's music, but now you can actually get it digitally, so that's pretty cool. You can get online to Apple Music and download it because now the CD. I was just talking to the teacher I work with, and he said, there's no CD players in the cars or anything like that anymore. So
The new vehicles are not coming with
No.
CD players.
and I hate it. I mean, I don't hate it because I can hook my phone up, but I have all my CDs and I got to do something.
I remember when I first released cassettes
Mhm.
and 8-track tapes.
Yeah.
I remember buying a 72 Eldorado, had an 8-track player.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's great.
And then, of course, the technology changed after that.
Oh, yeah.
The cassette players. I bought a 74 Eldorado. I
Mhm.
traded it in. And then I bought a Lincoln after that, Lincoln Continental. And the technology was just changing.
No, I know. It goes. It
And
goes.
then my little HHR out there.
Hey, it's a nice little
that
ride,
plays
yeah.
CDs.
Nice. See, that's a good little ride then.
Yeah.
That's
But the
great.
new ones, everybody that I've talked to that's bought new vehicles, trucks or cars,
Mhm.
they tell me that I don't have a CD player.
No CD players, but you can get it digitally. Hey, so you don't have to worry. You can get the music online. So
That's right.
that's not bad. I mean, I still have my little boombox that I can play music, but talking about the great music. But I want to ask about the awards. I know you've been nominated. I know you won a few awards over the years. How many have you won now? I know it's a few, right? I mean, I can't even keep up.
I wish I could give you a number. I've been very fortunate. I won some awards up north at the OK Casino.
Mhm.
I remember getting. It's been several years that I entered stuff up there, but there's another radio station and the guy up there that's involved with it, and I remember getting an award for what was the name of it? Por favor no me engañes was one of them, and then the one I wrote for my dad. That one there, Un viejito cruzó mi camino.
Yes.
I got an award for that. I must have gotten 4 or 5 awards at the time, and I've got them all displayed in the house.
Nice. That's great. You got to display them, right? Hey, it takes a lot of work to get, and those awards are something to give you, kind of give you that, hey, you did a good job. I think, that's just.
They're beautiful awards. I really cherish them,
No, and have you played at the awards? I know you played.
Actually, up north, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
I had another band back me up, but they were backing up several artists.
Right.
Recto Mondragon was another one they backed up, and I don't remember the other ones, but I did perform there several times.
Nice. Oh, that's good. I think they're gonna have to get you back. I think that's
I'm ready.
coming up. Hey, we're putting that out there to get you back.
I'm ready.
I have a hot seat. This question always gets everybody. Let me tell you, it stumps everybody. But the dream duet. Who would you love to work with if you haven't worked with somebody?
A dream duet.
Yeah,
Never
dream
thought of that one.
duet. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that?
Oh my God.
It stumps everybody. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it's stumping me right now. Record or perform?
No, both maybe.
Both?
Yeah, maybe both.
There's some that I've recorded with in the past. Amy Puentes was one of them. Well, we were the duet anyway.
Mhm.
She and I were a very good singer.
Right.
Amy Puentes did several songs with me. Katie Gill was another one that did background vocals for me. She did this phone is bugging me.
You're a popular guy there. That's why you're a popular guy. eh?
Notices or something. They want to sell me something.
Probably, right? Car warranty or something.
But at this point in time, I don't know. I'll have to think about that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
We'll keep you on the
I'll have to think about
on the
that
hot
one.
seat there.
Yeah.
No, no, it's great to have you here in the studio, and just always a good time. Remember, we can get his music online. Everybody, check it out. Go to robertogriego.com. robertogriego.com. That's an easy way to get the music there. And he has his brand new music, the classic music that's just awesome. So you can always get that. And it looks like I'm gonna play one of the songs here from the latest album. I think the listeners love it. So we're gonna play this one in tribute for your sister Ermi. We're gonna play this one here on Q102.
Thank you. Thank you very much. May she rest in peace. And Stanley Gutierrez is playing the
Okay.
quinto there.
No, nice.
I don't know if you knew, but he passed away
I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
That's
Very,
very
pretty
well.
recently, right? Or-
about 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that he recorded a lot
Wonderful
with you,
musician.
right? He recorded a lot, right?
Oh my God, yes. Started from the second CD, La Maravilla.
Wow. Yeah.
He did, let's see, maybe, Palomitas Blancas, he did that with me. And Tu Día, birthday song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Con la misma tijera, Palabras del Rey.
Oh, just great songs. Great songs.
Yeah. Arriba Nuevo México, of course.
Of course, of course.
Renunciación. That's one that Javier made famous.
Just a great songs on the CD. Let me tell you, great songs. And yeah, 4 of them are original. It says here, right? So 4 original songs on the latest CD.
Yes.
That's the original songs are the way to go.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
I can tell people lo que no compongo, descompongo.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I've written so far, I finally counted and I've written 49 songs so far.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot, right? That's great.
But it's been a long career.
Right.
Matter of fact, last year, August the 1st, or sometime in August,
Mhm.
it's been 50 years that
Wow,
I've been
50
writing,
years.
recording.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
50 years.
50 years. Can you believe it goes by, huh?
Century, dude.
It's crazy, right? It just comes up. It sneaks up on you.
I did.
Well, we hope another 50 years, right?
Oh,
For you to
wow.
keep going.
Well,
You're like, I don't know.
Maybe another 10, 20.
Hey, that's we'll be reasonable,
I
right?
don't know about 50.
I'm trying to see who else is tuned in here. Herman, good morning, Herman. We're out.
Herman, what's the last name?
Larry, he's a good friend of mine. We were out last night at the Art Walk. They have this Art Walk at downtown, so you can go see art, music.
Oh, cool.
Who else we got? David, I said hello to David. Teresa, of course, is tuned in. Good morning, Teresa.
Yeah, good morning to her, too. You know she's got a single and a full length, right?
Yes, and that CD is great. I've been putting a few of those. We may have to play one of those.
Cool.
That was Roberto Griego, a beautiful, beautiful tribute to his sister. I mean, just a wonderful lady,
Thank you. I agree 150%.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of people that would agree as well. Just awesome lady. So yeah, that's a way to tribute him.
My sister was loved by everyone that she met.
Mhm.
And, you know, I'm bragging, but it's true.
No, it's true.
And what a heart. Toby, my brother-in-law, same thing. And I want to do a shout out to Teresa. I hope she's still listening.
Yeah, it looks
Love
like
you,
it.
Teresa.
Oh, it looks like she's tuned in still. She says my uncle always inspired me. So
Yeah.
she has a great
Ever
CD.
since she was a little girl,
Mhm.
she told me the story one time. She said that she used to sing some of my songs that I never heard her sing.
Oh.
You know, but she was just a little girl.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. We're gonna have to have her sing. We'll have to have her come in. You know, I think that's maybe have
Yeah.
her and you come back in. That's
Oh, I
always.
love that. Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty
She's
great.
got I think she released a full-length CD. I'm guessing 4 or 5 years ago.
I think so
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I think so now.
And she had a party up there in Belen at the Sheriff's Posse, an autograph party, and that place was packed.
I bet. Oh, hey, they'll come out.
Autographing CDs left and right, and then she released a single too,
Right.
Tennessee Whiskey.
Yes, Tennessee Whiskey. I think I'm gonna have to play that. I think I'm gonna have to play that in a bit. Oh, it looks like the big boss man.
There's the boss man.
The boss man came
Good
in.
morning.
Good morning to Matt. He's here in the studio. But Roberto, it looks like our time is coming to an end, which is crazy. It always goes by fast, guys. Let me tell you. But
we got a lot of stuff in, dude.
I think we did, right? I think we did. Let me tell you, some days I go for it. But we appreciate you coming in. And any other things you want to mention to our listeners?
On the contrary, thank you for having me here. Once again, I want to thank Matt Martinez. Always there to support the New Mexico artists,
Yeah. Yes.
Even at the radio station in Las Vegas.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
they play oldies over there too, but they still support the New Mexican singers, composers, musicians, and of course here, I'm truly blessed, to have you guys play my music. I'm very grateful, and what can I say? I'm going to leave some posters here. I'm going to leave some CDs that you can give away.
We'll give those away,
my
guys.
fans.
Yeah, no, the fans they'll definitely want to get those. So we appreciate you stopping by.
I'm very lucky at this point in time in my career that I still have a lot of fans out there.
Yes.
Yeah, at the risk of sounding like I'm bragging, but I still have a lot of fans out there, and I love my fans. I always have. I respect my fans, and I'm very grateful to my fans. And what can I say? I've had a wonderful musical ride.
No, I love it. And
50 years. Of
50
music.
years. Yeah, we were talking. I don't know if that was on the air or off, but 50 years. Last year is celebrating.
Last year, August, I celebrated with 2 cups of coffee.
Nice. That's a good way. Hey, the cafecito, right? You got to celebrate. You got to celebrate with that cafecito. That's the way to go.
August of last year, 50 years of writing and recording. It's like, wow.
It's amazing.
It sneaked up on me.
And you said you had 49 songs. Is that original?
I've written 49 songs so far.
You got to get one more to get 50.
Yeah,
at least.
I like the even numbers.
Yes.
The odd numbers, I don't know. But anyway, I started writing one about a month ago about our Virgin Mary. And I still have to get the music together.
Nice.
Yeah. She, to me, the Virgin Mary, I was raised Catholic. I was born Catholic, raised Catholic. And the Virgin Mary to me is the greatest lady of all creation, So I got the lyrics. I haven't finalized it, and I've got to work on the tune. But even it up with a 5-0.
Yeah, at least get 5-0. Then you can keep working on them, right?
Yeah.
So great. So great to have you in here as our featured artist of the week here on All New Q102, where we play the super hits during the week. So the week, I should say, the 60s and 70s. But Saturdays, hey, Salvador, that's time for New Mexico music.
You got an amazing program. All the people contacting you.
Well, I thank you. Hey,
You're like 100 miles an hour.
I think it's you. Yeah, we were trying to keep up with everybody commenting. But I appreciate it. Please keep commenting. Please keep sharing. Please tell everyone that you can hear the music here. And we play great music during the week, great music on the weekends. You can't beat it. Remember,
you dedicate Saturdays to the New Mexico artists, and that's wonderful. And of course, the oldies. As soon as I get up in the morning, I put the station on.
Hey, there we go. We love to hear that.
I love hearing Chuck Berry. I love hearing Roy Orbison. I love hearing the Beatles. I love hearing Elvis and all the all the people from the past. I like the new stuff too. Yeah, I like a lot of the new stuff too. Mariah Carey, one of them.
Oh, great singer.
But I love the oldies. I was raised on them. I played them. I still play them.
Still play them, still jam. We love it. We love keeping that music going.
I had a wonderful time. Thank you.
No, appreciate it. Remember, you can get his music online, guys. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Look up RobertoGriego.com. You'll find all the music there. He has all his CDs. Plus, you can get them on iTunes. So we thank him for stopping in. Appreciate you. We're gonna play another one of his songs to head us out here on Q102. We thank Roberto Griego again for stopping in.
Thank you.
We're gonna have a fun time.
My pleasure. Palomitas.
Awesome.
Oh, wow. Dude, you're amazing.
Well, thank you. No, thank you. You're great.